Hello survivors, welcome back to another video. How are you today, guys? Let me know in the comments. Guys, the moment of the truth has arrived and we are gonna hit the 500 million BP mark. So I didn't even train my troops yesterday because I was waiting just to make the video today. I'm gonna claim this training troop power and then we are gonna reach our 500 million and we are gonna celebrate here together like the New Year Eve. So 3, 2, 1. Come on, Happy New Year, happy 500 million BP. This was a milestone for me, guys. Seriously, 500 million. I remember when I was a kid, I was just like looking at people with 30 million BP. I was like, wow. Now I have 500 million BP. Super happy, guys. It's been a long time playing, so don't think like you are gonna get here like after 2 minutes playing. Well, unless you have a lot of zeros in your bank account, then you can get here a little bit faster. But 560 days playing, guys. I have been playing every day. There was no a day that well, maybe a couple of days that I wasn't logging in, but yeah, the rest of the day just play daily and just playing smart. Of course, I wasn't playing smart since the beginning right away, but as I was learning about the game, I've been sharing the tricks with you, so that helped me a lot. So I think that's helping you a lot as well. If you play like that, seriously, you can have fun, guys, because I know there is a big gap here between free-to players and spenders, but believe me, if you play smart, you are gonna be kind of like in the middle ground where you are gonna be as strong as a low or even medium spender. I think that I'm stronger than some even spenders, not like super spenders, but low or medium spenders, because maybe they don't play as smart as I'm playing. One more time, I'm not saying that I'm the best player, because sometimes I get some comments like, what do you think, that you are the best free-to-play player, I'm better than you? Yeah, you might be better than me, I don't have any problem. Yeah, you might be even stronger than me, you might be more meticulous than me, you know. There was a guy the other time writing me like, well, but you are using too many speed ups, because look at the speed ups that you need to use for that event are specifically like 2000 blah blah blah, and if you have to do the calc, you have to use a calculator just to make sure that you are not exceeding that, so you save for the next event, blah blah blah. The guy was a math like freak. So if you are playing with that level of perfection, yeah, you might be even higher than me. Or if you are playing like, for example, more time during the day than me, well, you might also like, for example, be better than me. And you might have some tricks that I don't know, to be honest. So yeah, but leaving that aside, it doesn't like erase the fact that I'm stronger than some spenders. So I think that I'm doing good. What else do we have here? Yeah, they gave us like Migo points or whatever was that. What was that? Yeah, the name for this was like a spider web. They gave us that because, yeah, they realized that they made this too long. And then what else do we have going? We have survival of the fittest. So here, what I'm gonna do is just to train troops. I'm gonna train troops here. So let's train some infantry, guys. Just infantry. Just do it like one more time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that should be enough to get to the third reward. And then when at the end of the day, when I'm finished to train these ones, then I'm gonna be able to claim the full reward. So as I always tell you guys, I don't go overboard. Like I just get enough, and then that's it. You don't need to get more unless you want to push it to get like a good ranking during Migo, to get more Migo glories. That's another story. I already gave you my opinion about that. So this one is gonna finish soon. So I want to keep my research just like super advanced. So I'm gonna reset here my talent points very quick. I recommend you to do this, guys, to buy this in the Alliance store. Get as many of these as you can, so when you are like in a higher like levels of HQ, or you are having like reservoir rate constantly, like capital, kill event, state versus state, you don't want to be in econ the whole time. You want to be in war mode training troops, because you get a reduction in like training speed when you are in war mode. I already explained this. So you want to be in war mode most of the time, and when you need to do research, you just flip your talents. Unless you are VIP 12, you don't need those. But yeah, I guess you as a free-to player never gonna be to a VIP 12 unless you have been playing for a while. So then you switch here, and I'm gonna just no, speed ups here, and then we are gonna go to battle. And before it was like 10 days to research this one. No, this one that I want to research, troop health. Yeah, the health of my infantry. This one was like 11 days, 10 days. So I'm going, no, I have to activate my talents. I forgot. So you activate your talent, and then yeah, you go to do your research. Of course, it was 10, 11 days. Now it was like 5 days. Now it's just 4 days. So yeah, and then of course, because it's gonna take me 4 days, I don't want to be training troops during those 4 days in like in econ. So I'm gonna switch right back to war mode, and then that's why you have to have like a changing talents, how do you call it? Yeah, talent point reset, because you can get those by spending like 2000 bio caps, but you don't want to be doing that, because those bio caps are very used like in the race plays, or like buying the vouchers to get the fragments, the hero fragments. So just get those talent point reset through the Alliance store, and then you don't have to spend bio caps, guys. So that's what I recommend you to do. Then you are back here to the points. I recommend you always to prioritize infantry here. I always do infantry lethality. Yeah, you can just prioritize whatever you want, but whatever infantry, it is gonna help you, infantry and hunters. So yeah, what else do we have? We also have the box supply here. I already used most of my crowbars yesterdays, but I'm gonna buy one today and open one. So 5, that's what you usually get. Sometimes you are lucky like me and get 50. And then we have the Horde coming today. I already told you guys how to be like ranking goods during the Horde. I have done like I haven't been worried about this event, to be honest. I try to rank in the top 20, top 30, not playing as active as before, to be honest, but I'm still getting like a good rewards, and we always ranking like top 4, top 5. So we most of our players know how to do the Horde, and we are reinforcing each other and following the waves. Sometimes at least there are like 5 players doing it, and that's why we are ranking like 4, 5, even like higher sometimes than some alliances that are behind, just further in rank from us, because we are a little bit more active during this event, I guess. And then we have kill event, which is starting in what's this for a bug? It's telling me that it's finishing. Look at this, finishes stars. What's this? So it's starting in 14 hours. As I always tell you guys, bubble. If you are not sure whether you are gonna be able to come back to put another 8-hour bubble or a 2-hour bubble, or bubble for 24 hours, guys. You don't wanna be like throwing the dices. Even if you are in an older state like me, that people don't attack so much, sometimes there are some people which, you are not getting along so well, and then just want to give you a payback, or they are just bored. And yeah, here I forgot to claim this one. And then they want to attack you. So last like kill event, there was a guy from an alliance here. This one, what was that? We're going to talk about that new hero. Yeah, from this like 0F given, and he came attack us. So, and usually they don't do that, but we have been having like a back and forth with this alliance, because look at in my states we have rules. For example, for the fortress, everyone is taking a bunker, and just top alliances are taking facilities. We have a bunker which is bunker 10, and then you have like the top like 3-4 alliances like taking the facilities. However, Yeah, they might be a little bit higher in BP, but if we fight them, we have an even fight in terms of the rally leaders we have, the stats we have. So we know that now the facility rewards are a little bit better than before. So we want some, piece of those rewards sometimes, like for example the March accelerators, and this alliance, which is occupying this, like, look at forever. They have been occupying this. They were banned before. They have been occupying this. Look at, see, for months. So I asked them yesterday, just, oh, look at, is it possible to get the reward for the next week, just? And they were like, no, what are we gonna get in return, blah, blah, blah. I was like, man, it's just for 1 week. We're gonna get the March accelerators, and then you can take it back again for a couple of months. And they were like, no, well, good luck with taking the facility, blah, blah, blah. They are super, like, their ego is just something out of this world. So yeah, we might end up maybe fighting for this facility. I don't know, not sure, because we have this event, then we have kill event, then we have capital. So it's a lot of troops wounded. I'm not even sure if I want to do that just for March accelerators. But let's see, if we have a good amount of people, we have our rally leaders. We might record a fortress fight like in the old times, guys, because here it's been like months since nobody's fighting for those bunkers or facilities. So yeah, we might bring some spice to the state. So, but I don't like to fight for those, to be honest. The rewards are not worth it. But sometimes, if you wanna make yourself like heard, then you have to be a little bit rebel, because you are asking, they don't want, and they are just like, oh, well, good luck, blah, blah, blah. So what else do you have to do? If you can fight, you can fight. If you cannot fight and they beat us on a stat, I have to keep my mouth shut and just follow whatever the hell they want, because this is how it works. For example, we have these top two alliances. If I ask them and they say no, it's like, okay, they have 40 billion BP. It's like, they have like 5-6 rally leaders. It's impossible to compete with those alliances. If we have these, they are super nice, these guys. Horde is super nice. But, they might even say, I think they might even say like good. But, they are like the top two. So you cannot just be as flexible as these two. We are like not as close in BP, but in rally leaders and stats, we are super close. So you ask these alliances and they say no, and you say, look at, that maybe if in your best day I can still beat you. So what do you want? Do you want to fight or do you want to share the rewards? And they said, no, I don't want to share the rewards. Well, I don't know. We might maybe fight for those. And if you cannot take them, then we just keep getting the facility. And then, of course, you ask this big to not interfere, because sometimes they're like, well, but the rules, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but I want to benefit from the rules as well. No, but it took us so long to get here. Yeah, it took us so long to get here as well, because we were ranking. I remember we were ranking 30, and we haven't even merged with any alliances. We have been yet the whole time. Our players have been there the same the whole time. These ones, they got here because they merged with like, I don't know, 6 several alliances. They have changed their name like multiple times. I'm not like getting away to taking credit for that, but look, if there is someone that have been worked hard to get here, is our alliance, because we have been the same players. Nobody has left the alliance. We haven't been like just going to one and coming back. We haven't merged with any other alliance. No, this is us since the beginning. So I think that yeah, if there is someone who deserves credit to be in the top 5, it's Jet. I'm not saying me, I'm saying the whole alliance, okay? So yeah, that's my opinions. Of course, you might have your own opinion, but why am I talking about this? I don't know. So I'm gonna shut up. I hope you enjoy, guys, and see you next time. Don't forget to bubble.